Our regular presiding officer, the Honorable Vice Mayor John Lester Tan Malactan, is out of town for an official business. So may we hear from this august body a nomination for the temporary presiding officer?
Madam Secretary, I move that our acting Vice Mayor be our presiding officer today.
Do we have an acting vice mayor? May we check the office order?
Honorable Losinio, I nominate Honorable Losinio for our presiding officer.
Madam Secretary, so there is an official letter about the official travel of our Vice Mayor.
Yes, sir. Yes, there is.
Okay. So, second, for the motion of Kodasal.
Is there any more? No more? So may we recognize our temporary presiding officer, the Honorable Councilor Jonathan E. Lucenio.
Thank you, Honorable Secretary. We'd like to request everybody to please stand for our 35th regular session is now called to order.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Kayang magiging helas ng sinangalan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, kuya ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisigil, sa nagatang tutok sa simoy at sa langit kong bagaw, ay hinagang tulakaw.
Good afternoon, everyone. Our Bible passage for today can be found in the book of Micah, chapter 6, verse 8. He has shown you, O man, what is good and what is just. The Lord required of you but to do justice, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. Let us pray. You may have sign of the cross. In the name of Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Heavenly Father, we come before you today with humble hearts as we begin our regular session. We thank you for the gift of life, for the opportunity to serve, and for the trust bestowed upon us by the people. Lord, grant us wisdom as we deliberate on the matters calendared for today. Guide our thoughts, our words, and our decision so that they may always be anchored in truth, fairness, and the common good. Help us to set aside personal interest and differences and instead work together in unity, respect, and integrity. May we always reminded that our purpose here is to uplift the lives of our constituents and to promote justice, peace, and progress our community. Bless our leaders, our fellow members, and all those present today. May your presence be felt in decision, guiding us towards meaningful and righteous action. All this we ask in your holy name. Amen.
Please be seated. May we request our OIC Secretary, Ma'am Abel Ibanez, to do the roll call.
Thank you. Please be recognized when your name is called. Honorable John Lester Tan Malactan. Honorable SB Member Jonathan E. Lucenio.
Present.
Honorable SB Member Nestor G. Paulican.
Present.
Honorable SB Member Bernard Lawrence L. Zubiri. Honorable SB Member Estrella C. Quadrasal. Honorable SB Member Joe Fidel P. Doromal.
Present.
Honorable SB Member Roy Y. Cabalquinto.
Present.
Honorable SB Member Samuel S. Bugas. Honorable SB Member Roda Q. Gaitira. Honorable ABC President Paquito A. Catin Jr. Honorable SK Federation President John Sixto S. Calulo. Honorable IP Mandatory Representative Justdado L. Siberia. Honorable Presiding Officer, 9 out of 12 are present.
Nonetheless, the quorum is achieved considering the number of those who are present. Quorum is hereby declared. We will now request our Majority Pro Leader, Honorable Nestor Paulican, to
Thank you.
facilitate the proceedings for today's session.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. I move to dispense the reading of Journal of Minutes of the previous session, Honorable Presiding Officer.
There's a motion to dispense the reading of the journal and minutes of the previous session, seconded by Honorable Quadrasal. Motion is hereby approved.
Is there any correction? If there is none, I move to adopt and approve the Journal of Minutes of the previous session, Honorable Presiding Officer.
There's a motion to adopt and approve the reading of the journal and minutes of the previous session, seconded by Honorable Quadrasal. Motion is hereby, Honorable Gaitera. Motion is hereby approved.
We will now request our OIC Secretary for the first reading and reference committees proposed ordinances, resolution, messages, communication, and petition.
For our referrals, we have 5 items. Item number 1, letter signed by Ms. Perla C. Lamoste, Municipal Budget Officer, received on March 17, 2026, Sangguniang Kabataan Annual Budgets for Fiscal Year 2026, submitted to the Sangguniang Bayan for administrative approval, to wit, Barangay Kulambugon, 600,297. Barangay Dagumbaan, 1,405,123 pesos. Barangay La Rojas, 593,292 pesos. North Poblacion, 2,485,154 pesos. San Roque, 754,249 pesos.
Please refer this item to the Committee on Youth and Finance.
Item has been referred to the Committee on Youth and Sports and Committee on Finance and Operation. Honorable Kalulu and Honorable Paulican.
Noted, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Thank you, Honorable Kalulu.
Item number 2, letter signed by Ms. Perla C. Lamoste, Municipal Budget Officer, received on March 17, 2026, read, Barangay Annual Budgets for Fiscal Year 2026 submitted to the Sangguniang Bayan for administrative approval, to wit, Barangay Anahawon, 6,887,576 pesos. Barangay Base Camp, 14,353,503 pesos. Barangay Kulambugon, 6,02,966 pesos. Barangay Dagumbaan, 14,284,62 pesos. Barangay Dulugon, 23,690,400 pesos. Barangay Kisanday, 6,342,026 pesos. Barangay La Rojas, 5,932,914 pesos. Barangay Panagtalan, 11,743,728 pesos. Barangay San Miguel, 12,827,642 pesos. And Barangay South Poblacion, 330,296 pesos.
Please refer this item to the Committee on Barangay Affairs and Finance.
Item has been referred to the Committee on Barangay Affairs and Committee on Finance and Appropriation. Honorable Katin and Honorable Paulican.
Noted, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Next item.
Item number 3, letter signed by Surgeon S. Panis, President of Pabama Corporation, West Kibawi, Bukidnon, received on March 23, 2026, requesting the Sangguniang Bayan's kind consideration and assistance to grant exemption or temporary suspension on terminal fees during this period of high fuel costs.
Please refer this item to the Committee on Economic Enterprise.
Item has been referred to the Committee on Local Economic Enterprise. Honorable Bugas.
Noted, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Thank you, Honorable Bugas. Next item.
Item number 4, letter from the Office of the Municipal Mayor received on March 23, 2026, requesting the Sangguniang Bayan for passage of resolution signifying support to Bukidnon Solar Power Corporation, BSPC, for the construction and development of the Phase 2 project 62-megawatt ground-mounted solar power plant in Valle, Barangay San Miguel, Maramag, Bukidnon.
Please refer this item to the Committee on Engineering.
Item has been referred to the Committee on Engineering and Public Works. Honorable Subiri.
Noted, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Item number 5, letter from the Office of the Municipal Mayor received on March 25, 2026, requesting the Sangguniang Bayan for passage of resolution authorizing the local chief executive to enter into Memorandum of Agreement MOA with Bukidnon Pharmaceutical Multipurpose Cooperative Bufarco as a partner service provider for the assistance to individuals in crisis situation. AICS program. This is certified urgent.
Please refer this item to the Committee on Social Welfare.
Item has been referred to the Committee on Women, Family and Social Welfare. Honorable Codersal. Thank you, Honorable Codersal.
That's all for the referrals. Now we have communication for this August body's information. On item 1, resolution number 2026-1344 of the 28th SP of the province of Bukidnon received on March 19, 2026, approving ordinance number 2025-06 of Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon entitled, an ordinance amending Section 3 by reorganizing the composition of the Municipal Tricycle Franchising and Regulatory Board, MTFRB, and omitting Section 5 of Ordinance number 2021-044 entitled, an ordinance reorganizing the Municipal Tricycle Franchising and Regulatory Board, MTFRB, of the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon, defining its powers, duties, and functions, and for other purposes. Last item for this August body's information is a resolution. Resolution number 2026-1359 of the 28th SP of the Province of Bukidnon, received on March 19, 2026, approving Resolution number 2025-178 of Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon entitled, Resolution adopting and approving Supplemental Annual Investment Program SAIP number 3 for calendar year 2025 of the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon. That's all from the Secretary's table.
Thank you, Honorable Secretary.
Item number 10, privilege hour. Number 11, question hour. Number 12, business for the day, none. Letter A, committee reports. Committee on Land Management and Titling. Item number 1.
Maniag Maramag. Committee report number 2026-14-Land 16 Sangguniang Bayan dated March 25, 2026. To the presiding officer, subject, resolution number 2026-04 of Barangay Dulugon, Maramag, Bukidnon, received on March 6, 2026, entitled, a resolution requesting the Department of Environment and Natural Resources, DNR, Community Environment and Natural Resources Office, Sinro, Valencia City, Bukidnon, to facilitate the withdrawal of existing miscellaneous sales application, MSA, and the processing of the special patent applications of the local government unit, LGU of Dulugon, Maramag, Bukidnon to it. Lot number 930 PLS-377 MSA-101315-1476 and applicant the local government of Maramag, Bukidnon, represented by Damaso B. Pigarola. Lot number 990 PLS-377 MSA-101315-1477, also the applicant, the local government of Dulugon, Maramag, Bukidnon, represented by Damasco B. Pigarola. Lot number 1002 PLS-377 MSA-101315-1479, applicant also the local government of Maramag, Bukidnon, represented by Damaso P. Pigarola. Lot number 1056 PLS-377 MSA-101315-1474, the applicant also the local government of Maramag, Bukidnon. Lot number 1057 PLS-377 MSA-101315-1478, the applicant, the local government of Maramag, Bukidnon, and lot number 1174 PLS-377 MSA-101315-1475, and the applicant, the local government of Maramag, Bukidnon, represented by Damaso B. Pigarola. The origin, Sangguniang Bayan of Dulugon. Submitted by the Committee on Land Management and Titling. The findings and recommendations. Number 1, the Sangguniang Bayan of Dulugon is requesting the Sangguniang Bayan of Maramag to endorse the request for the withdrawal of existing miscellaneous sales application MSA of the following lots. 1A, lot number 930 PLS-377 with MSA application number 1013151476. 1B, lot number 990 PLS-377 with MSA application number 101315-1477. 1C, lot number 1002 PLS-377 with MSA application number 101315-1479. Lot 1D, lot number 1056 PLS-377 with MSA application number 101315-1474. 1E, lot number 1057 PLS-377 with MSA application number 101315-1478. 1F, lot number 1174 PLS-377 with MSA application number 101315-1475. Number 2, on March 23, 2026, Monday, at 11:15 in the morning, the committee conducted a committee hearing held at the legislative meeting room. Upon hearing, the following were found. 2A, on June 18, 2024, during the 96th regular session, the 15th Sangguniang Bayan passed resolution number 224-546 entitled Resolution favorably endorsing resolution number 2024-35 of Barangay Dulugon, Maramag, Bukidnon to the Department of Environment and Natural Resources, DENR, Centro of Valencia City. 2B, said resolution endorsed the application of a special patent covering the aforementioned lots including lot number 1058. 2C, the representative from the DENR Centro Valencia City confirmed receipt of resolution number 224-546. However, it did not include the withdrawal of existing MSA. 2D, Section 4 of Republic Act number 10023 requires that previously filed miscellaneous sales application MSA must first be withdrawn to give due course to a special patent application. 2A, consequently, DENR Centro advised the Sangguniang Bayan of Dulugon to secure another resolution from the Sangguniang Bayan of Maramag explicitly endorsing withdrawal of the MSAs for lot number 930, 990, 1002, 1056, 1057, and 1174 and for the special patent application. Number 3, the lots intended for special patent application are proposed for the following public use. 3E, lot number 930 PLS-377 is for material recovery facility MRF. 3B, lot number 992 PLS-377 is for daycare center. 3C, lot number 1002 PLS-377 is for Dulugon Satellite Market. 3D, lot number 1056 PLS-377 is for Tree Park. 3E, lot number 1057 PLS-377 is for Open Plaza. 3F, lot number 1058 PLS-377 for basketball court. And 3G, lot number 1174 PLS-377 for plea lot. Number 4, the committee emphasized for the barangay to ensure that the subject lots are exclusively utilized for their intended public purposes and shall not be subject to private disposition in accordance with the Republic Act number 10/0023. Number 5, Section 4 of Republic Act number 10/023 for the special patent provides that notwithstanding any provision of law to the contrary and subject to private rights, if any public land actually occupied and used for public schools, municipal halls, public plazas, or parks, or other government institution for public use or purpose may be issued a special patent under the name of the National Agency of LGU concern, provided that all lands titled under the section shall not be disposed of unless sanctioned by Congress if owned by the National Agency or sanctioned by the Sangguniang concern through an approved ordinance if owned by the local government unit. And finally, number 6, above premises considered, the committee hereby recommends to pass a resolution favorably endorsing resolution number 2026-04 of Barangay Dulugan, Maramag, Bukidnon to the Department of Environment and Natural Resources, DENR, Centro Valencia City, and submitted by the chairperson of this committee, Jonathan Elosenio, and concurred by members Samuel S. Bogas and Diosdado L. Severia. Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to adopt this committee report.
There's a motion from Honorable Bogas to adopt and approve the committee report, seconded by
Motion.
Honorable Subiri. The committee chair is now ready for discussion.
Yes, the committee is ready for any discussion.
Honorable Committee Chair, mangutana lang ko pilay land area ining 930 PLS 377.
Mga rubber. Pila ba ni iyan? Mga dako-dako man ba? Wala ma-declare na to ang land area ani nga area kay kanya-kanya manigmiselan yung sales application.
Dapat may bala na to og pilay land area ini kay 6 items ra ba niyo? Nakakuan rin ang PLS 377. Wala ma-include ni pilay land area ini.
Kaning tanan nga land area?
Ang every kuan every item.
Yes, Honorable Presiding Officer, during our committee meeting, we did not discuss the number of by square meter because we have invited the barangay kagawads of Dulugon and so also his secretary, but they have no available number of how many areas in this every miscellaneous sales agreement application. I mean.
Ang figure may nabutang din ni sa ilang gi-applyan pero ang number of area wala. Ang land area. Pila man ka square meter ang gi-applyan ini. Ang indication sa PLS 377 wa may land area ini og pila ka square meter. Saan man nato ni pag-approve ini?
As of this moment, we cannot provide for the number of areas, so it's up to the
I-endorse na ba na, i-endorse na ba nato ni sa DNR? Unya dili
Yes.
ma-indicate diya sa atong endorsement ng land area.
Okay. As committee chair sa maong bahin ang request sa Dulugon, presented by the Senator Valencia. So, I would like to call siguro sa Secretary, si Ma'am Maripel, kabahin atong sa area. Okay. Thank you.
Deeper. As of this moment,
Lagi, kay bisan og existing ang ilang structure, tatay lot nga number sa pila ka square meter, kay existing naman ang kuan niya, ibutang nato ni kay endorse nato sa DNR, structure ang imong ibutang dito, kay existing ang imong structure, ang lot number dili nimo ang land area dili nato mabutang og pila ka square meter.
yes, that's a good idea. So at this moment in time, we prepare to defer this item because upon our discussion during the committee meeting, it was not discussed of how many areas of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lots of the miscellaneous sales application. So we need to defer this item for further clarification for the satisfaction of the Department of Environment and Natural Resources.
Thank you, Honorable Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Balikan. Honorable Chair, so what's the pleasure of your report?
So this item will be deferred temporarily.
Thank you. There's a motion to defer from Honorable Bugas to defer the report, seconded by Honorable Corozal. Motion is hereby approved.
Yes. Another committee report number 2026-15, land of the 16th Sangguniang Bayan, dated March 25, 2026. To the presiding officer, and the subject, letter signed by Honorable Faustino M. Lumakang, Punong Barangay of Campuant, Maramag, Bukidnon, received on March 9, 2026, requesting for an assistance from the Sangguniang Bayan in helping the latter determine the official boundary of Barangay Campuant, Maramag, Bukidnon, and Barangay Sinangguyan, Don Carlos, Bukidnon. Origin, Honorable Faustino M. Lumakang, Punong Barangay Campuant, Maramag, Bukidnon, and submitted by the Committee on Land Management and Titling. Findings and recommendation. The Sangguniang Bayan of Campuan is spearheaded by Honorable Faustino M. Lumakang, has formally requested the assistance of the Sangguniang Bayan of Maramag to determine the official boundary between Barangay Campuan, Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon, and Barangay Sinangguyan, Municipality of Don Carlos, Bukidnon. Number 2, the Committee on Land Management and Titling conducted a committee hearing on March 23, 2026 at the Legislative Meeting Room, wherein the representative from the Department of Environment and Natural Resources, Committee Environment and Natural Resources Office, Centro Valencia City, clarified that boundary dispute involving barangays of different municipalities fall under the jurisdiction of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan. Number 3, Section 118B of Republic Act Number 7160 provides that boundary disputes involving two or more municipalities within the same province shall be referred to the settlement of the barangay of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan concerned. Number 4, it is necessarily endorse the matter to the proper authority for appropriate action and resolution, including possible conduct of a relocation or verification survey by the Department of Environment and Natural Resources upon authorization of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan of Bukidnon. Number 5, hence the committee deemed it proper to endorse the said request to the Sangguniang Panlalawigan for appropriate action. Number 6, above premises considered, the committee hereby recommends to pass a resolution endorsing the request of Barangay Kampuan signed by Honorable Paestuno M. Lumakang to the Sangguniang Panlalawigan of Bukidnon for an assistance determine the official boundaries between Barangay Kampuan, Maramag, Bukidnon, and Barangay Sinangguyan, Don Carlos, Bukidnon. Submitted by the chairman of this committee, Jonathan E. Lucenio, and concurred by members Samuel Esbogas and Diosdado L. Severia. Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to adopt this committee report.
There's a motion from Honorable Bogas to adopt and approve the committee report, seconded by Honorable Paulican. Motion is hereby approved. The chairman is now ready for...
Yes, I am ready for any discussion.
Yes,
Mr. Chair.
recognize Honorable Honorable Dorbal.
Mr. Chair, in consideration for the survey, no, in identifying the boundaries. So, Mr. Chair, the presence of the DNR and SENRO is needed during the survey, no, identifying boundaries. And for that reason, Mr. Chair, we need a budget, no, we cannot survey the area, so there will be a resolution first, no, to where kung kinsay mo bayad sa ato ang pagpasurvey ana, no. So the request sa Barangay Kampuan, so ato sa nang tanawon, Mr. Chair, no, kay if Barangay Kampuan, no, is willing to shoulder the expenses, no, kay mo conduct man tag survey ana, no, in identifying the boundaries, and with the presence also of the DNR and SENRO. So it includes budget, Mr. Chair. So I don't think na we could do this, no, without considering the expenditures sa ilang requests for the survey. So the committee must decide, no, kung where we'll get the funds for that. So sa atong pagkandak sa survey. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
But according to our visitors during the committee meeting, the two Senro of Valencia, we need to endorse this to the Sangguniang Panlalawigan.
Yeah.
On any matters of monetary consideration, probably it should be shouldered by the provincial Sangguniang.
So, Mr. Chair, the reason for this letter from the Kampuan, so the Kampuan also needed a resolution from us to endorse it to the Sangguniang Panlalawigan.
Yes.
So, mora siguro ang ilang gustong pangayoon sa toa. The resolution.
Yes, definitely, the resolution.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Dorbal. Is there any question?
None.
I think there's no more question. So,
Yes, Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to calendar this item on the third and final reading of today's session.
Second.
there's a motion from Honorable Bogas to calendar this item, the third and final reading, seconded by Honorable Paulican. Motion is hereby approved.
So, another one, Committee Report Number 2026-2, Trade and Commerce of the 16th Sangguniang Bayan, dated March 25, 2026. To the Presiding Officer, and the subject, letter from the Office of the Municipal Mayor received on November 21, 2025, requesting the Sangguniang Bayan for enactment of an ordinance amending ordinance number 2015-107 entitled An Ordinance Establishing the Maramag Go Negosyo Act, adopting the implementing rules and regulations for Republic Act number 10644, an act promoting job generation and inclusive growth through the development of micro, small, and medium enterprise and providing funds thereof. The proponent, the municipal mayor's office, submitted by the Committee on Trade, Commerce, and Industry. Findings and recommendation. Republic Act number 10644, Go Negosyo Act, was enacted on July 22, 2013, aimed to foster national economic growth by enjoining all business establishments for the promotion of inclusive growth and facilitate poverty reduction through creation of job opportunities, stimulation of trade and reproduction, and promoting business equity. The same Republic Act is also facilitated the creation of negosyo centers within cities and municipalities and the strengthening of local micro, small, and medium enterprise development MS-made councils. Number 2, within the confines of this item, the letter from the municipal mayor's office is concerned with regards to the conformity of the existing municipal MS-made council with the Department of Interior and Local Government Memorandum Circular number 2002-107, which mandates the standardized reorganization of local MS-made councils and its function. Number 3, by virtue of the Municipal Ordinance number 2015-107 entitled An Ordinance Establishing the Maramag Go Negosyo Act, adopting the implementing rules and regulation for Republic Act number 10644, an act promoting job generation and inclusive growth through the development of micro, small, and medium enterprises and providing funds thereof. The municipality of Maramag has an existing municipal MS-made council. It's comprised with the municipal of Maramag has an existing MS-made council. It's comprised with the municipal mayor as the chairperson, the municipal vice mayor as the vice chairperson, and the members being the Sangguniang Bayan chairperson on Trade, Commerce, and Industry, LGU detailed personnel from the Department of Trade and Industry, Department Head, Municipal Agriculture Office, Municipal Local Government Operation Officer, representative from the Micro, Small, Medium Enterprise, Women's Sector, and Youth Sector, Chairman of Small Business Corporation. Number 4, on February 9, 2026, a committee hearing was conducted at the Legislative Building, Maramag, Bukidnon, and the following were found. 4A, by virtue of the Republic Act number 6977, the Magna Carta for Micro, Small, and Medium Enterprise of 1991, it is nationally mandated that each cities, municipalities, and the provinces must have their own micro, small, and medium enterprise development MS-made councils. 4B, there is an existing municipal ordinance with institutionalized the Maramag Municipal MS-made Council. However, it does not conform with a standardized membership pattern and function as prescribed by the DILG Memorandum Circular number 2002-107. 4C, it was resolved that the existing municipal ordinance may amended. Number 5, on February 26, 2026, the Office of the Secretary of the Sangguniang Bayan received draft ordinance 2026-4, proponent Honorable Samuel Isbugas, entitled An Ordinance Amending Subsection 3.2 of Ordinance Number 2015-107, entitled An Ordinance Establishing the Maramag Go Negosyo Act, adopting the implementing rules and regulations for the Republic Act Number 10644, an act promoting job generation and inclusive growth through the development of micro, small, and small enterprise and providing funds thereof. Number 6, as stipulated in draft ordinance number 2026-04, Section 2, amendments, Section 3, administrative provision. This is 3.2, the Maramag Micro, Small, and Medium Enterprise Development MS-made Council, which shall be composed of the following, is responsible of the function is specified hereunder through the Office of the Department of Trade and Industry, DTI. This is chairperson, the local chief executive. The vice chairperson is the member chairperson of the Committee on Trade, Commerce, and Industry, and the members, Municipal Planning and Development Coordinator, Municipal Treasurer, Municipal Tourism Officer, Municipal Environment and Natural Resources Officer, Municipal Agriculturist, Municipal Social Welfare and Development Office, the Local Economic Enterprise Manager, Municipal Local Government Operation Officer, Local Poverty Reduction Action Officer, TISDA Representative Coordinator, Public Employment Service Officer, PISO Manager, Department of Trade and Industry, DTI Representative, LGU Detailed Personnel, representative from the local Chamber of Commerce, representative from the accredited business organization and associations, representative from the local banking sector, other members as may be determined by the local chief executive. 3.2a, these are the functions. A, help establish the needed environment and opportunities conducive to the growth and development of enterprises in the locality. B, recommend to the Sangguniang all policy matters affecting business in the locality. Letter C, formulate a local entrepreneurship development plan, LEDP, to be integrated into the local development plan and facilitate implementation of the same. Letter D, coordinate and integrate various government and private sector activities in the locality relating to enterprise development. Letter E, formulate dissemination and advocates policies, principles, and implementing guidelines in the development and promotion of local enterprises. And 8, develop and provide appropriate services beneficial to local enterprises and entrepreneurs. Number 7, on March 17, 2026, another committee hearing was conducted at the Legislative Building, Maramag, Bukidnon, and the following were found. 7A, draft ordinance number 2026-04, proponent Honorable Samuel Isbugas, is conformance with the ILG Memorandum Circular number 2002-107, as it duly follows the prescribed composition of the SMID Council and its function. 7B, it was recommended that a representative from the Business Processing and Licensing Office, BPLO, Local Economic Development and Investment Promotion Office, LADIPO, and the SP member, ABC President, should be included in the membership of the proposed draft ordinance. However, this is still upon the discretion of the local chief executive, and nothing in the ordinance bars the inclusion of said recommended personnel from the SMID Council as long as the local government executive acknowledge their importance and inclusion to the executive order, the same way other members are officially included in the SMED Council. Number 8, upon premises considered, the committee finds the request of the local chief executive to be proper and in order. Number 9, now therefore, the committee recommends to enact an ordinance amending subsection 3.2 of Ordinance Number 2015-107 entitled An Ordinance Establishing the Maramag Negosyo Act, adopting the implementing rules and regulation for Republic Act Number 10644, an act promoting job generation, inclusive growth, the development of micro, small, and medium enterprise, and providing funds thereof. Respectfully submitted by the chairman of this committee, yours truly, and concurred by the member of this committee, Jonathan Elosenio and Estrella C. Cuadrasal. Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to adopt this committee report.
There's a motion from Honorable Bugas to adopt and approve the committee report, seconded by Honorable Guetera and Honorable Corozal. Motion is approved.
Honorable Presiding Officer, I'm ready for discussion.
Is there any question from the August body?
Mr. Chair, just for inquiry, Mr. Chair, if we do have already a Go Negosyo Center here in Maramag.
Yes, previously it was under in the other building. The piso head is the Jupert Paulen, but as of now it was transferred to the perimeter, the door number 1 and number 2.
Okay, Mr. Chair.
So, is there any additional question?
Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to calendar this in the third and final reading of today's session.
There is a motion from Honorable Bugas to calendar the item of the third and final reading, seconded by Honorable Guetera. Motion is hereby approved.
Thank you.
Item number 3, Committee on Women.
Daghan tagpangutana niyo.
Kisa pangutan ba? Paminaw. Manyag maramag kanatong tanan. Committee Report number 2026-20, Women's 16th SB, March 25, 2026. To the Presiding Officer, subject Draft Ordinance number 2026-01, 16th SB. Proponent, yours truly, received on January 26, 2026, entitled An Ordinance Prohibiting Online Sexual Abuse and Exploitation of Children, 𝐒𝐾𝐀, and Child Sexual Abuse or Exploitation Materials, 𝐒𝐂𝐈𝐻, in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon, imposing penalties for the violation thereof, providing a supportive environment to victims and allocating funds thereof. Proponent, Municipal Mayor Office, submitted by Committee on Women's, Family, and Social Welfare. Findings and recommendation, Republic Act Number 1, Republic Act Number 1930, Anti-Online Sexual Abuse or Exploitation of Children, 𝐒𝐾𝐀, and Anti-Child Sexual Abuse or Exploitation Materials, 𝐒𝐂𝐈𝐻 Act, enjoin all local governments to guarantee the fundamental rights of children from all forms of neglect, cruelty, and other conditions prejudicial to their development. As such, the government shall protect and uphold the rights of children and steadfastly adopt programs and policies which further strengthen the child welfare and development. 2. The 1987 Philippine Constitution, Section 3, Article 15 provides that the state shall defend the rights of children to assistance including proper care and nutrition and special protection from all forms of neglect, abuse, cruelty, exploitation, and other conditions prejudicial to the development. 3. On February 9, 2026, February 23, 2026, public hearing were conducted and the following were found. A. Section 12, mandatory services to victim of child sexual abuse or exploitation should be modified from utilizing the Bahay Pag-asa for assessment and care services to utilizing the crisis center instead, as if is more equipped in the handle child cases. Also provided the crisis center already rendered the function and in contrast, the Bahay Pag-asa does not. Thus, it was resolved that the crisis center will be utilized instead. B. Section 15 and Section 16A. Council and composition should be modified from the institutionalizing the municipal interagency council against online sexual abuse and exploitation of children, 𝐒𝐄𝐒𝐄𝐍, to entrusting the local committee on anti-trafficking and violence against women and their children, 𝐒𝐂𝐿𝐵, as the primary committee to handle and deliberate 𝐒𝐂𝐒𝐒𝐍 cases. The 𝐒𝐂𝐿𝐵 also renders the function services already, and they have appropriate fundings for the function and will not entail additional funding allocation. C. Ms. DVA Laura, Project Development Officer 2 of the Municipal Social Welfare and Development Office, stated that the MSWD provides assessment and trauma-informed care to the victim of exploitation and abuse. She also expressed approval for the inclusion of their services in the ordinance as it provides the more concentrated response system to the victims. As such, the MSWD will be providing all applicable services and assistance to the victim, as what's stated in the ordinance, which include livelihood assistance, educational assistance, legal assistance, medical and psychological services, and further assistance with the allows them to be reintegrated to the society. This is addressed in Section 11, care, custody, and treatment of child, and Section 12, mandatory services to victim of child service abuse or exploitation. D. Police Colonel PC, no? Police PC Chris P. Ruiz and PS 5G Myanmari P. Humawan, Women and Child Protection Desk, WCPD of the Maramag Police Station, expressed support for the enactment of this ordinance. Furthermore, they found the ordinance to have appropriate tackled all possible concerns regarding 𝐒𝐄𝐒𝐒𝐍. E. Mr. Mark Ardoño and Mrs. Jeneline Caabon, guidance counselors designated on Maramag Central Elementary School, and Mrs. Leanne Mucha, head teacher 3 of Bukidnon National School of Home Industry, have collectively expressed support for the enactment of the ordinance and found it preventative and social sound to be in effect in the municipality of Maramag. F. The punong barangays, barangays Kagawas, and Barangay Women's Federation President and representative present also expressed support for the enactment of the ordinance. G. The proponent and chairperson, yours truly, resolved to take note of the recommendation and to duly present it in the next committee hearing for further scrutiny and validation. 4. On February 3, 2026, a committee hearing was conducted and the following were found. A. The respective invitees have reiterated their support for the enactment of this ordinance after conducting further studies to it. They have also approved all the changes that were implemented in the ordinance as per the outcomes to the public hearing. B. They have expressed no further inquiries regarding the ordinance. 5. Now therefore the committee recommends enact an ordinance providing online sexual abuse and exploitation of children or SAIC and child sexual abuse or exploitation materials CSAIM in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon, imposing penalties for violation thereof, providing a supportive environment to victims and allocating funds thereof. Respectfully submitted, yours truly, Chairperson, concurred by Honorable Roda Gaitira, Member, Honorable Nestor Polican, Committee Member. I move to adopt the report of the committee.
There's a motion from Honorable Quadrasal to adopt and approve the committee report, seconded by Honorable Gaitera. Motion is approved. The committee chair is now ready for discussion. Question?
Presiding Officer,
Yes, recognize Honorable Cabalquinto.
point of clarification lang because nag-isip ko mga tawag ordinance. Nag-istipilit diya nga imposing penalties. Pwede na ito may bala nung pila ang ato ang
Penalties?
penalties, Mr. Honorable Chair.
Wala ko kabantay ng penalties.
Murag kuwan man ni national laws man ni siya
Oo.
kuwan atong gi-adapt.
Naman dito sa po, ano.
Murag naman siguro na sa national nga kuwan policies.
Ko kabantay.
Basig daw kayo ba 1 million ang kuwan na.
Naman to sa
Naka-stipulate mo ko diya penalties providing. Impose mo siya.
Ikuha. Ito pag ikuha pa ang draft ordinance. Wala po kayo nung doon.
Murag 1,000 naman siguro ang penalty ni.
No?
Ha?
Sa
1,000 and
third offense,
with
siguro to.
imprisonment.
Naman to sa record. Na?
Okay, while waiting, no, we'd like to suspend for a short time na.
Another question.
Sikan.
Wala ang penalty. Hindi ko kakuan o pila tong kuan. Pero imprisonment ang ikatuluman siguro.
Penalty. Penalty magigay Kuya Roy. Tulog siguro na kuan kay katulog. Penalty with imprisonment.
Lumira man ang
Atulan.
laro ba na ako?
Aling ko sa di. Paday mo. Ay wait mo. Ara, first offense. Ara. 1,000, 2,000 na. 2,005. Pwede rin, paabot o katulo. 2,500 mo, mali katulo. Na. 1,000, 2,000, 2,500. Katunganan ko eh, katunganan kahapon. Pwede. Pwede na.
Okay, the chairman, no, okay, go ahead, Honorable Quadrasal.
Yeah, it's on the first offense, the Offender shall be penalized with a fine of 1,000 pesos and shall undergo a mandatory SAIC seminar. Second offense, the offender shall be penalized with a fine of 2,000 pesos and shall undergo a mandatory SAIC seminar. And the third offense, subsequently offenses, the offender shall be penalized with a fine of 2,500 pesos and shall undergo mandatory SAIC seminar in addition of facing arresto mayor upon the discretion of the Honorable Court. Arresto mayor.
Okay, is there any additional question?
Some more?
Honorable Dormal. Okay, thank you. No. So, what's the pleasure of your report, Honorable Quadrosal?
I move to calendar this item for the third and final reading of today's session.
There's a motion from Honorable Quadrosal to calendar this item with the third and final reading, seconded by Honorable Gaitera and Honorable Subiri. Motion is hereby approved.
Item number 4, Committee on Cooperative.
Okay, to be reported.
Okay, Honorable Subiri.
May gani kay
Good afternoon to everyone.
clarification lang yun.
Committee report number 2026-06-COOP, dated March 25, 2026. To Presiding Officer, subject letter signed by Noel N. Loreliana, the President of Unity Life Welfare Community Incorporated, with the office address at Purok 6, Dulugon, Maramag, Bukidnon, received on January 20, 2026, re-application for accreditation in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon. Origin, Mr. Noel N. Loreniana, the President, Unity Life Welfare Community Incorporated, submitted by Committee on Cooperatives Organization. The findings and recommendation. 1. Section 34 of the Local Government Code of 1991, Book 1, Chapter 4, states that the local government units shall promote the establishment of operation of the peoples in non-governmental organizations to become active partners with the pursuit of the local autonomy. Number 2, on June 23, 2025, the Department of Interior and Local Government issued the Memorandum Circular Number 2025-060 on the guidelines on the accreditation of the civil society organization and selection of the representatives to the local special bodies. Number 3, the Unity Life Welfare Community Incorporated, through the President, Mr. Noel N. Loreniana, has signified intention to be an accredited CSO Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon, to pursue an active partnership with the local government unit and pursue the local autonomy in the nation building. Number 4, the pertinent documents of Unity Life Welfare Community Incorporated were received by the Office of the Secretary of Sangguniang last January 20, 2026, to wit: A. Letter of application. B. Duly accomplishment application form. Duly approved board resolution signifying intention for accreditation for the purpose representation in the local special body. D. The certificate incorporation issued by the Security and Exchange Commission, SEC, with the company registration number 20260102336444-02. E. List of current officers and members. Number 5. The committee hearing was conducted last March 23, 2026, 10:20 a.m. at the office, yours truly, with the presence of the following: A. Chairperson, yours truly. Letter B. A committee member, Honorable Quadrosal, Honorable Siberia. Mr. Noel N. Loreliana, President. Number 6. Upon hearing, the following information were found: A. Unity Life Welfare Community Incorporated is a people organization based on Filipino mutual aid traditions, particularly the Dayong principle, providing transparent and timely funeral and hospitalization assistance to its member. B. The organization was established on January 2026 within the aim of becoming the trusted community-based institution that delivers reliable supports and services, helping the families navigate difficult situations with dignity and security. Letter C. At present, Unity Life has 6 satellite offices across the Bukidnon, serving the total members approximately 11,500. In the municipality of Maramag, it has more than 900 members. Letter D. Unity Life was registered with the Security and Exchange Commission on the January 20, 2026, has likewise secured a certificate of registration and license to operate from the Department of Social Welfare and Development, DSWD. Number 7, upon review and evaluation of the committee, Unity Life Welfare Community Incorporated has satisfactorily complied with the requirements and criteria for the accreditation as a civil society organization in accordance with the procedures and guidelines set forth the LGMC 2022-083. Number 8, above premises considered, the committee hereby recommends to pass a resolution approving and granting the accreditation of Unity Life Welfare Community Incorporated in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon, submitted by Chairperson yours truly, concurred by Honorable Codasal and Honorable Diosdado L. Siberia. Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to adopt this committee report.
There's a motion from Honorable Subiri to adopt and approve the committee report, seconded by Honorable Codasal. Motion is approved. The committee chair is now ready for discussion. Question.
A question?
Yes, recognize Honorable Samuel Bugas.
Yes, the Unity Life Welfare Community Incorporated has branches across Bukidnon.
Yes.
So, one is Maramag. So, what place or the principal office of this company, Unity Life Welfare Community Incorporated?
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. Yes, Honorable Bugas. The author of this incorporated, the president, based on the Barangay Dulugon, the president of Mr. Loreriana Noel, and then it was composed by all the municipality of Bukidnon. That is the total members is overall is 11,500. But the Maramag, na sila member, karon is more than 900 members only in Maramag. Adulugon ang principal office nila. Oh, yeah. Another question?
Is there any additional question from the August body? Kung wala na, siguro we'll ask the committee chair what's the pleasure of your report.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. I move to calendar this item to the third and final reading to this session.
There's a motion from Honorable Subiri to calendar the item in the third and final reading for today's session, seconded by Honorable Cabalquinto. Motion is approved.
Another committee report, number 26-107, dated March 25, 2026. To Presiding Officer, subject letter signed by Lorita A. Guevara, the President of Base Camp Multicrop Farmers Agrarian Reform Cooperative, with the office address at Base Camp Maramag, Bukidnon, re-application for accreditation in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon. Origin, Ms. Lorita A. Guevara, the President of Base Camp Multicrop Farmers Agrarian Reform Cooperative. Submitted by Committee on Cooperatives. The findings and recommendation, the Base Camp Multicrop Farmers Agrarian Reform Cooperatives, BCM-FARC, through its the chairperson, Ms. Lorita A. Guevara, has signified its intention to be an accredited CSO in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon, to pursue an active partnership with the local government unit in the pursuit of the local autonomy in the nation building. The pertaining document of BCM-FARC were received with the Office of the Secretary to the Sangguniang last February 18, 2026 at Tuwet. The Certificate of Registration for the Cooperative Development Authority, CDA, with the registration number 9520-101000038,689. The committee hearing was conducted last March 23, 2026 at 10 o'clock in the morning at my office with the President of the following: Chairperson, yours truly, Committee Member, Honorable Cuadasal, Honorable Diosdado Siberia, and also the President of BCMPRC, Ms. Loretta A. Guevara. Number 6, upon hearing, the following information were found. A, the base camp Multicrop Farmers Agrarian Reform Cooperative was organized to develop a strong, self-reliant, and sustainable farmers cooperative that improves the productivity, income, and equity of the life agrarian reform beneficiaries through the modern agricultural practices, responsible source management, effective governance, and strong market partnerships. B, the cooperative is engaged in agri-trading, credit and loan services, the farm support services, and retail sales of rice, corn, fertilizers, and agrochemical products. Letter C, the cooperative has 96 members and has registered with the Cooperative Development Authority, CDA, on January 20, 2026. Number 7, upon review and evaluation, the committee, Base Camp Multicrop Farmers Agrarian Reform Cooperative, has satisfactorily complied with the requirements and criteria for accreditation as a civil society organization in accordance with the procedures and guidelines set forth in the ILG-MC 2022-083. Above premises considered, the committee hereby recommends to pass a resolution approving and granting the accreditation of Base Camp Multicrop Farmers Agrarian Reform Cooperative in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon. Submitted by Chairperson yours truly. Concurred by Honorable Estrella Cuadasal and Honorable Diosdado L. Siberia. Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to adopt this committee report.
There's a motion from Honorable Subiri to adopt and approve the committee report, seconded by Honorable Cuadasal. Motion is approved. The committee chair is now ready for discussion.
Yes.
Question.
Question? Okay.
I think no more questions. So, committee chair, what's the pleasure of your report?
Okay, Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to calendar this item to the third and final reading to this regular session.
There's a motion from Honorable Supiri to calendar this item, the third and final reading for today's report.
Thank you.
Seconded by Honorable Cuadasal. Motion is approved.
One item, unassigned business. Okay. One item, committee report.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone.
Committee on Laws. Wala man good ma-indicate din sa kwan.
Okay. Good afternoon. Committee report number 2026-22, Committee on Laws, March 25, 2026. To the presiding officer, letter from the Office of the Municipal Mayor received on March 17, 2026, requesting the Sangguniang Bayan for the passage of resolution authorizing the local chief executive to enter into Memorandum of Agreement, or MOA, with the Department of Science and Technology in Northern Mindanao relative to the implementation of the provision of water purifying system for the safe and sustainable drinking water in Barangay San Miguel, Maramag, Bukidnon. Origin, Honorable Attorney Jose Joel P. Durumal, Municipal Mayor, submitted by the Committee on Laws, Rules, Ethics, and Regulation. Findings and recommendation. The Department of Science and Technology, or DOST, through the National S&T Plan, is committed to the development of the promotion of science and technology in the country. The Department of Science and Technology in Northern Mindanao has identified the community empowerment through science and technology, or CEST, program as a strategic initiative to build resilient, resource-efficient, gender-responsive communities empowered by science, technology, and innovation, or STI. The local government unit of Maramag sought a technical support and assistance of the AST Northern Mindanao through the implementation of the project entitled provision of water purifying system for the safe and sustainable drinking water in Barangay San Miguel, Maramag, Bukidnon. In the letter dated March 13, 2026, the municipal mayor requested authorization from the Sangguniang Bayan to enter into a memorandum of agreement or MOA with the DOST Northern Mindanao for the said project. Duly attached to the above cited letter as follows: Memorandum of Agreement, non-R&D project proposal, project line item budget 2026, project work plan, expected outputs, risks and assumptions. During the conduct of technology needs assessment, DOST Provincial Science and Technology Office, PSTO, Bukidnon had identified the provision on one complete set of water purifier, 100 pieces water container, one water container capacity approximately 18.9 liters, a water analysis from the local government unit of Maramag to be provided through the said project. The memorandum agreement stipulates that the DOST Northern Mindanao will allocate and release 500,200 pesos for the project, and POST of Bukidnon will ensure the monitor that its implementation is in accordance with the work plan. The memorandum of agreement further stipulates that LGU Maramag will act as the implementing agency, designate a CEST or CES program coordinator and project leader, and provide a counterpart funding in the amount of 150,000 pesos for the representation expenses, packaging and labeling, project signage, safety equipment, a renovation of processing facility, including its piping system. The project duration shall be 1 year. A caucus was conducted by the Sangguniang Bayan on March 25, 2026, with the presence of the following: Sangguniang Bayan members, yours truly, Honorable Jopedel P. Durumal, Honorable Jonathan E. Lucinio, Honorable Nestor G. Paulican, Honorable Samuel S. Bugas, Honorable Estrella C. Cuadrasal, Honorable Rhoda Q. Gaitera. Resource person, Ms. Jennifer O. Panso, Science Research Specialist, DOST Bukidnon. Engineer Robert A. Labadan, Municipal Planning and Development Coordinator. Engineer Haji Bal I. Sinet, Engineer 1, Municipal Engineer's Office. Mr. Rico C. Añasco, RCC2, Representative of the Municipal Treasurer. Ms. Joyce Ungsud, AA4, Municipal Mayor's Office. Kagawad Joseph N. Calves, Barangay San Miguel. Ms. Annie Antiga of San Miguel Volunteer Association. After due deliberation, the Sangguniang Bayan deems and requests that the local chief executive proper and in order. Now therefore, the committee hereby recommends to pass a resolution authorizing the local chief executive to enter into a memorandum of agreement or MOA with the Department of Science and Technology Northern Mindanao relative to the implementation of the provision of water purifying system for the safe and sustainable drinking water in Barangay San Miguel, Maramag, Bukidnon. Submitted by Jopedel P. Durumal, Chairperson, concurred by Roy Y. Cabalquinto and Paquito Catin Jr. as member. Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to adopt and approve this committee report.
There's a motion from Honorable Durmal to adopt and approve the committee report, seconded by Honorable Cabalquinto. Motion is approved. The committee chair is now ready for discussion. Question? I think wala man siguro ipangutana. So, committee chair, what's the pleasure of your report?
Mr. Chair, I move to calendar this item in a third and final reading for final action.
Second.
There's a motion from Honorable Durmal to calendar this item the third and final reading for today's session, seconded by Honorable Cabalquinto. Motion is approved.
For the third reading, Honorable Presiding Officer, 6 items. Committee on Land and Management.
I move to pass a Putol. I move to pass a resolution endorsing the request of Barangay Camp 1 signed by Honorable Faustino M. Lumakang to the Sangguniang Panlalawigan of Bukidnon for an assistance to determine the official boundaries between Barangay Camp 1, Maramag, Bukidnon and Barangay Sinangguyan, Don Carlos, Bukidnon.
There is a motion from Harold Bugas to pass a resolution endorsing the request of Barangay Camp 1 signed by Honorable Faustino M. Lumakang to the Sangguniang Panlalawigan of Bukidnon for an assistance to determine the official boundaries between Barangay Camp 1, Maramag, Bukidnon and Barangay Sinangguyan, Don Carlos, Bukidnon, seconded by Honorable Cabalquinto. Let us now divide the House. For those who are in favor of the motion, please raise your right hand. I see all hands raised. Motion is hereby approved.
I move to enact an ordinance amending subsection 3.2 of Ordinance Number 2015-107 entitled An Ordinance Establishing the Maramag Go Negosyo Act, adopting the implementation, rules and regulation for Republic Act Number 10644, an act promoting job generation and inclusive growth through the development of micro, small, and medium enterprises and providing funds thereof.
There's a motion from Harold Bugas to enact an ordinance amending subsection 3.2 of Ordinance Number 2015-107 entitled An Ordinance Establishing the Maramag Go Negosyo Act, adopting the implementing rules and regulations for the Republic Act Number 10644, Act promoting job generation and exclusive growth through the development of micro, small, medium enterprises and providing funds thereof, seconded by Honorable Quadrasal. Let us now divide the House. For those who are in favor of the motion, please raise your right hand. I see all hands raised. Motion is approved.
Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to enact an ordinance prohibiting online sexual abuse and exploitation of children of SAIC and child sexual abuse and exploitation materials CSAIM in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon, imposing penalties for violation thereof, providing a supportive environment to victims and allocating funds thereof.
There is a motion from Honorable Quadrasal to enact an ordinance prohibiting online sexual abuse and exploitation of children and child sexual abuse or exploitation materials in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon, imposing penalties for violation thereof, providing supportive environment to victims and allocating funds thereof, seconded by Honorable Gaitera and Honorable Dormal. Let us now divide the House. For those who are in favor of the motion, please raise your right hand. I see all hands raised. Motion is approved.
Honorable Presiding Officer, I move to pass a resolution approving and granting the accreditation of Unity Life Welfare Community Incorporated in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon.
There's a motion from Honorable Zubiri to pass a resolution approving and granting the accreditation of Unity Life Welfare Community Incorporated in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon, seconded by Honorable Corasal and Gaitera. Let us now divide the House. For those who are in favor of the motion, please raise your right hand. I see all hands raised. Motion is approved.
I move to pass a resolution approving and granting the accreditations of Base Camp Multi-Crop Farmers Agrarian Reform Cooperative, 𝐵CM-PARC, in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon.
There's a motion from Honorable Subiri to pass resolution approving and granting the accreditation of Base Camp Multi-Crop Farmers Agrarian Reform Cooperative in the Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon, seconded by Honorable Cabalquinto. Let us now divide the House. For those who are in favor of the motion, please raise your right hand. I see all hands raised. Motion is approved.
I move to pass a resolution authorizing the local chief executive to enter into a memorandum of agreement, or MOA, with the Department of Science and Technology in Northern Mindanao relative to the implementation of the provision of water purifying system for safe and sustainable drinking water in Barangay San Miguel, Maramag, Bukidnon.
There's a motion from Honorable Dormal to pass a resolution authorizing the local chief executive to enter into memorandum of agreement with the Department of Science and Technology, Northern Mindanao, relative to the implementation of the provision of water purifying system for safe and sustainable drinking water in Barangay San Miguel, Maramag, Bukidnon, seconded by Honorable Cabalquinto. Let us now divide the House. For those who are in favor of the motion, please raise your right hand. I see all hands raised. Motion is approved.
Honorable Presiding Officer, this is the time for the announcement of the Secretary.
Is there anything from the Secretary's table?
Yes, Honorable Presiding Officer, would you consider having your session earlier than Wednesday? There might be a declaration of suspension for that, a holiday, Wednesday.
Okay,
Right.
we'll ask the August body kung sa'yo pabor ninyo nga Tuesday. Before, Wednesday ba?
Monday
Yeah.
lang.
Yeah, Tuesday is well and good. So we could still prepare for by Monday.
Tuesday, is it okay for the August body?
Monday.
What's the
So
date?
what date is Tuesday? Date 3rd.
That is March 31.
March 31. Okay, we'll ask the August body na lang kinsay pabor sa
Yeah.
Monday o kinsa po'y pabor sa Tuesday. So, kung let's say Monday ang session, morning,
Morning.
It's up to the body.
morning. Who is favor Monday, 9 a.m.?
Tuesday, Tuesday.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Monday,
So, I think Monday. So,
Mr. Chair, so we have still a pending committee meeting on the 30th of this month kay to rush up pending mga ordinances. So if we have Tuesday na after ang session ang mauna, then the following day committee hearing.
Yeah.
So, Monday, good lugar. No. Di na pwede i-Tuesday na, Mr. Chair, kaya aron mag-committee hearing mi sa Monday.
Bilisan natin ma-report. Di mo sa ma-report.
Majority wins, so kita may mo. Okay na, Mr. Chair.
okay, thank you. No? So, we will have session this coming Monday, 9 a.m. March 31.
No, March 30.
March 30. Sorry. Okay, March 30. Thank you. Additional? Any additional? Yes, Honorable Secretary.
Another concern is the Secretariat would want to validate or clarify if this August body knows that we have a work from home by
Yeah,
Friday, on
Friday.
Fridays. Adjustment, a work adjustment.
4 days tamo ani. 4 days.
So, we like that, Mr. Chair. We want to work at home.
Yeah, because there might be schedules for meetings or hearings, whatever.
Okay, thank you.
Noted.
Thank you. So, Friday,
Wala.
wala work. Ganahan si Padol, anak.
So, Mr. Chair, I would just to clarify. So, if ever namin mga committee hearings, we could send communications during Thursday and Friday also.
Thursday lang.
Only Thursday?
Only Thursday.
But,
Thursday and Friday? It can be? Well, it's up
So-
to this body.
so kay work man gyapon sila, work on road. So, sending communication also kay napaman gyapon yung mga pending namo nga mga committee reports.
You mean legislative correspondence, notices like
Yeah,
that?
notices.
Actually, our messengers and utility workers, they have special treatment for that Friday. So, if in the exigency of public service, they have to report for that. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chair.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Romal.
Honorable Presiding Officer.
Yes,
For the
Majority Floor Leader.
For the schedule sa public hearing sa MIDSCOM, isabay na lang nako sa session sa mga kapitan.
Okay.
After the session sa mga kapitan hapon, no? April. Kay karon nga week wala naman tayo time kay busy man ta sa kwan. Kanya wala po daw
Nada ba yung schedule kano sa ang kining sa mga kapitan nga sesyon nila?
Kay og Holy Week 2 man ang Holy Week na to. No? Kanya the next week na dayon pwede na dayon ang ABC mag-session. Oh, tanan all invited nga kuan. Oh, sa ABC na pagkahapon na mga 1 o'clock.
So wala pa yung schedule kano sa ang ABC meeting? Wala pa yung date?
Wala pa schedule sa April pero
The second week
na kuan gina siya may schedule.
okay. So kung
second
na,
week na sa schedule sa kuan.
lagi no, kay wala man nato ang ABC President, no? So, magpapangutana na lang ta kano sa basta magpa-disseminate lang ta og letter kung kano sa ang ilahang session.
Session.
Ana na lang. So, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Honor.
Thank you, Majority Floor Leader.
Presiding Officer.
Okay, Honorable Corozal.
Committee hearing, March 31, 2026, Tuesday. EBC office. Please invite representative from Mayor's office, representative from Boparco, and MSWDO. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Corozal.
Another Honorable Presiding.
Okay, Honorable 𝐒𝐿𝐶𝐀𝐑.
Okay, the Committee on Natural Resources will conduct the committee hearing this coming Tuesday, March 31, 2026 at 9 a.m. in the morning on item 9.3 and item 9.5, and also invited the committee member and Punong Barangay of San Miguel and also the President of Sami Corfa Incorporated. I think that's all, Honorable Presiding.
Thank you, Honorable 𝐒𝐿𝐶𝐀. Honorable Normal.
Mr. Chair, Committee on Laws, Rules, Ethics, and Regulation, Committee on Finance and Appropriation, will conduct a committee hearing on 31, March 31 at 9 a.m. in the morning. Ordinance number 01 series of 2025 of Barangay Kulambugon, Maramag, Bukidnon, received on October 13, 2025, entitled Barangay Revenue Ordinance of Kulambugon, Maramag, Bukidnon. So, Honorable Jovila Dormal, Chairperson on Laws, Honorable Katin, Members on Laws, Honorable 𝐒𝐿𝐶𝐀, Member on Laws, Honorable Paulican, Chairperson on Finance, Honorable Cuadrasal, Member in Finance, Honorable Bugas, Member on Finance, Honorable Reynaldo S. Bon, Punong Barangay Kulambugon, Honorable Lextel Ruth, Mrs. Samente, Kagawad of Kulambugon, Mr. Earl Buentipo, Secretary of Kulambugon, Ms. Marnil Madayag, Treasurer of Kulambugon, Ms. Elena B. Rabaya, Municipal Local Government Operation Officer. And Committee on Laws also, Rules, Ethics, and Regulation, Ordinance number 16 series of 2025, an ordinance supporting the comprehensive juvenile intervention program in Barangay Kulambugon, Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon. So yours truly, Honorable Doromal, Honorable 𝐒𝐿𝐶𝐀 as member, Honorable Katin, Honorable Reynaldo Isbon, Punong Barangay, Honorable Bai Rilena Alere, IP Mandatory Representative of Kulambugon, Mr. Earl Buentipo, Barangay Secretary of Kulambugon, Ms. Karen Cabinta, Municipal Social Welfare and Development Officer, MSWDO, Ms. Elena Rabaya, Municipal Local Government Operation Officer. An ordinance number 04 series of 2025, an ordinance enacting community-based rehabilitation program or CBRP for person who have drugs, PWDS o Barangay Kulambugon, Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon. So, member, Cabalquinto, Katin, Rinaldo Isbon, Punong Barangay, Honorable Bae Relina Alere, IP Mandatory Representative, Ms. Earl Buentipo, Barangay Secretary Kulambugon, and Samuel Macias, Health and Education Program Officer 1, MHO, Ms. Elena Rabaya, Municipal Local Government Operation Officer. And last, Mr. Chair, a draft resolution number 3, series of 2026, received on February 24, 2026, entitled, "A Resolution Earnestly Requesting the Social Security System, or SSS, to establish an extension office in the 3rd Legislative District of Bukidnon, to be located at Municipality of Maramag, Bukidnon." So, Honorable Jovel Drumal, Chairperson; Honorable Roy Cabalquinto, Member; Honorable Paquito Katin Jr., Member; Honorable Sammy Bugas, SB Proponent; Mr. Serapin Sabilina, Administrative Officer 5, MMO; Ms. Lucille Masukol, Human Resource Management Officer 5, HRMO; Engineer Tiborcio Macalam, Municipal Engineer, MEO; Engineer Labadan, Municipal Planning and Development Coordinator, MPDO; John Pauline Lucas, SSS Senior Analyst; Alan Sayon, SSS Valencia Branch Head. That's all, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Drumal. Yes, Honorable Zubiri.
Okay, thank you. We would like to request the committee hearing this coming March 31, Committee on Engineering, 9:30 in the morning. I would like to request the committee member, Honorable Cabalquinto, Honorable Paulican, and the BSPC, Engineer Absidi, and Raymond Motya, the Bukidnon Solar Power Corporation. And the Committee on Cooperative, same March 31, 10 o'clock in the morning. I would like to request again the committee members, Honorable Kodasal, Honorable Sibiria, and also Raul Bahala, the President of Triyuda. Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Thank you, Honorable Zubiri.
Honorable Presiding Officer,
Yes, Honorable Bugas.
Annular inspection on item number 1.4 on the Committee on Land Management and Titling on March 31 at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. And person invited are Jonathan Lucinio, Chairman; Samuel Bugas, Member; Diosdado Siberia, Member; Engineer Cerizo Apeles Maso; Engineer Robert Labadan, MPDO; Engineer Tiborcio Macalam, Municipal Engineer's Office; Engineer Maria P. Macanim, Office of Building Official; Ms. Ami Dael, the Housing Head; and Mr. Huab, the Sinro of Valencia; and the petitioner residents of the Purocto South Poblacion, Maramag, Bukidnon: Corazon Munoz, Jerry Dal, Lina Tambot, James Hora, Ingrid Lianasa, Cosme Abarki, Kalinga Representative. On 31.
March 31, alas.
Afternoon. And also, committee hearing on item number 19 at 9 o'clock in the morning on March 31 on the Committee on Tourism, and person invited are Samuel S. Bugas, Jonathan Lucinio, Diosdado Siberia, Member; Lorenzo Boyser Jr., the Chairman of the Committee on Tourism of San Miguel, Maramag, Bukidnon; Joel Camarillo, the Barangay Captain; and Teresa Barilla, the Municipal Tourism Officer.
Okay.
Yeah, and another one. This refers to the letter of Mr. Sergeant Panis. So we will have a committee hearing also on March 31 at 10 a.m. in the morning at the conference hall, and person invited are Samuel Bugas, Jonathan Lucinio, Esther Quadrasal, Sergeant Panis, the Pabama President, Attorney P.B. Lithia, Local Economic Enterprise Office Head, Nirjim County Municipal Treasurer, and that's all.
Thank you, Honorable Bugas. No. Alas 10, ang katong isa, ang katong ocular inspection, 1 o'clock. Okay, thank you. Is there any announcement from the August body? So, there's a motion from Honorable Cabalquinto to adjourn the session, seconded by Honorable Quadrasal. Our session is adjourned at 2:51 p.m. Session adjourned.